My name is Anastasia, and today we will talk about top 6 tips for the speaking section on the Ielts and TOEFL.
Everything's in English.
All you need to know.
Alright, how did you learn to speak English?
Tip number 1. Eliminate formal linking words. So instead of saying moreover, therefore, in conclusion, try going for simpler transition sentences such as so and but in a nutshell. The only formal linking word that sounds good while speaking is however. And by the way, unlike writing, you can repeat these linking words as much as you can in your speech. But not only one word, use a variety of them. So tip number 2, use synonyms. Instead of a lot of, use a bunch of, much or many, or substitute I think or I believe with I reckon, I guess, I suppose. But make sure you never do the same thing in writing, as only I believe and I think are possible to use there. Another piece of advice is to eliminate hesitations. Many of you hesitate a lot while speaking. While some of these hesitations are content-related, an examiner might think that this happens because you are searching for words. Pausing a lot while talking will reduce your score for fluency and just spoil the overall image of your answer. To stop hesitating, read out loud for 5 or 10 minutes every day, as well as learn to slightly slow down when you're not sure about what to say. For instance, you can say, well, the thing that I'm most into is reading, and then continue to speak fluently. One more piece of advice, show more emotion while speaking. No, honestly, nobody wants to hear a robot talking. It makes you look very concentrated on how you speak. Instead, you need to sound, really interested in the topic that you are discussing. So try to sound excited and use a wider pitch of intonation while attempting the speaking section. A bit of great advice here would be to make oral recordings while talking and then listen and analyze your replies. Tip number 5. Show idiomaticity. Your speech has to be vivid and natural, as well as show a wide range of idiomatic constructions. So these include idioms such as to be over the moon, to have a lot on your plate, a blessing in disguise, to be in high spirits, as well as phrasal verbs. So for instance, you can use to catch up, to end up, to heat up, or idiomatic expressions such as I'm into instead of I like, or it leaves a lot to be desired. You can say, I have a lot on my plate now because of my work commitments and IELTS prep, so I can only catch up with my friends once in a blue moon. Last piece of advice, make sure your answers sound natural. So try to use such expressions as probably, to be honest, honestly. You can also say what I want to say or what I mean is. This is especially pivotal for sections 1 and 3. Because to practice, listen to the interviews of your favorite actors or musicians and try noticing how they answer the questions they get asked. Please comment below which of these strategies you use while speaking. See you soon. Bye-bye.